Hi everyone. I don't get fast results. I'm not going to lie to you. If you work with me, you're not necessarily going to get fast results. So that may make many of you immediately switch off at this point. Great. I want to work with people who are interested in supporting their health and well-being over the long haul. I want to work with people who are interested enough in their entire system and the makeup, spirit, body, mind, emotions. And the shifts, the transformational shifts that I created when I had cancer and was given 6 months to live, took me 4 years of thorough healing work on all those 4 levels to remove the dis-ease from my system. I don't care what other coaches tell you. You cannot heal quickly. If you are healing, let me do that in air quotes, quickly, you're probably not thoroughly healing and you will have to go back and revisit at some point. And I literally have experienced this. And so it's that old saying, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing well. And it's worth investing in yourself, your time, your energy, your resources, and doing it properly in the first place. And that's why I use my experience of being diagnosed with cancer, being given 6 months to live, and then healing holistically as a barometer, and how it shapes how I work with people. Whether you're working with me in terms of movement, dance, spiritual healing, and coaching, it's all coming from the same place. It's all coming from the place of, I want to give you your power back, not my version of your power, by you finding your power. And that's going to look different for every single person who is going through life. Now, obviously, you don't have to work with me, but you could. But whatever it is you're choosing to do to look after yourself in the world, don't keep trying to buy the quick fixes. They don't work in the long run. It's the buy cheap, buy twice. Find people you really respect, appreciate, admire, and want to work with, and then work with them. Take the time to get to know them as a healer, coach, whatever it is, whatever capacity they're in, working with you, and allow them to take the time to get to know you. I've had too many conversations with people recently over different things to do with being told to fit a system, basically. We don't fit systems. We're human beings. We don't fit systems. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're trying to grow a business or trying to improve your health and well-being. I'm not going to go into growing businesses. That's not my specialist area, health and well-being, but the principles are the same. It takes time to understand how we're put together. It takes time to make those shifts. And all of the pieces are a massive part of that story. So if you are opening up spiritually, that's one piece of the story. If you are getting into exercise and movement, that's another piece of the story. If you are discovering you have emotions and understanding how your feelings get trapped in the body and how that releases for you, that's another part of the story. And then learning what goes on in here in your head, those millions of thoughts, and how to start to shift that, that's another part of the story. But they are all just pieces of the same story, and you need to be working on all of those levels to create systemic healing. All of those levels: spirit, mind, body, emotions. And that is what I aim to do when I work with people. And what I have seen, particularly over the last 6 months, is it doesn't matter whether I'm in a spiritual coaching and healing space, whether I am in a carnival dance class facilitating, whether I am running bar fitness or my favourite class, dance fitness, dance groove, or dance chillax, which is a gentler lyrical class. It doesn't matter. We are always healing on some level and moving towards that next point in time. And I'm fascinated by the fact that we just have to show up for whatever the thing is, and we start to nurture and self-heal. And so my goal is to create more spaces for women to be able to do that. Whether you come for one-to-one sessions with me, whether you come into a group class, whether you come on a well-being holiday, all of these spaces will have the same blueprint. They are designed to hold you while you go through your healing journey and find your power. So if any of that interests you, DM me the word self-heal and find out how you can work with me. I do one-to-one sessions which start at $199 and include a video of our time, and that can be spiritual coaching and healing. It can be one-to-one movement session. And then we have wellbeing holidays. They vary in price. We are going to India at the end of October. Still have spaces. So if you're interested in that, DM me the word India. And in 2025 in April, we're going to Turkey. So if that one interests you, DM me the word Turkey and I will get the relevant information off to you. In the meantime, enjoy your own unique self-healing experience. Don't expect fast results, but expect to feel great as you go along each day. Take your time to cultivate that. Have a really great afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Bye.